performance. But on the 7th of January in Thrissur, a program, I'm going to conduct a similar based music program in accordance with the cultural organization of Geetham Sangeetham. Its president and vice secretary are here in the audience. So that program I'm doing in conjunction with Jairaj Warriorji. So we'll be singing a bunch of songs and explaining them as a tribute to Devaraju Master, Abdul Master, and Johnson Marshall alongside that as well. So hope to see you all there in that audience as well, if you guys, if your time permits. So thank you, and I'll continue on to the next song. The next song, അടുത്ത ഗാനം ഞാൻ പാടാൻ പോകുന്നത് നോക്കത്താതൊഴുത്ത കണ്ണും നട്ട് എന്ന സിനിമയിൽ ജെറിയമലിന്റെ മാഷ് സംഗീതം ചെയ്ത് ബിജു തിരുമല സർ എഴുതിയ ദാസ് ചിത്ര അമ്മയും ആലപിച്ച 1000 കണ്ണുമാണ്. Chorus one. Ayram Kannumai is one of those, when you think of a Malayalam song, you think of Ayram Kannumai. It's that much of a beautiful composition. It's an everlasting song in its quintessence, right? It was made in 1886, and even now it's getting all sorts of remixes and revivals and everything. I think that speaks to how important and how much of a milestone this composition is in the history of Malayalam folk music. And a huge credit to Jeliyamal. I think Jerry sir is probably one of the most underrepresented composers of Malayalam folk music. If you look at the history, but all the movies that he probably did 50, 60 movies like Sanmanasola Samalam, that's where he did Paviramalli Putulanya Neelavanam Pranayavalli Punjiricha Divyayamam Pukkalum But if you look at the rest of the song and how it goes, it's a very quirky kind of offbeat type of song. And even a lot of his other songs like Kannodu Kannaya Nee Kanimalelle, he used Hindustani music in a lot of his other songs as well. If you look at Devadundubhi Sandradayam Divya Vibhata Sobhara. And if you look at so many other songs like Miriyoram Nananyorugum Mugimalakaro Niralu Mannil Virinya Puve Parayumi Ilam Puve. And this song, I Am Karnamai, from what I've heard, he based it off of the rhythm. The rhythm pattern is ta 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 gita ta 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 gita. Oh mana kuttan govindan balaramane. If you listen to a lot of slogans, like a lot of people think this is from a Christian devotional song. It sounds like a tune that's within the church setting, right? But Oh mana kuttan govindan balaramane. If you listen to the exact slogan, even Jelly Sir has mentioned that he got inspired from that song, the same way Devraj and Mash got inspired from Kaniganam and Kamina, and then he turned that into its own melody, right? So these are the way these type of, genius composers think. They take inspiration from the right places and they make a whole new composition to another level and to another extent outside of that. So a huge clap to Jay. And my favorite part about this song is not even the tune itself. The tune is brilliant and it's beautiful to listen to, but it's also the keyboards and the different instruments you realize with it. Like Wilson Uncle beautifully played. Give a big round of Wilson Uncle for his wonderful playing. Especially if you listen to the whole song just with a little more of a closer ear, you'll listen. Sabagasa, 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 airam sabagasa, sabagasa. I mean, there's a sabagama, babagama, babagama, sabasa, ligasa, ligasa. Airam kannumai kaathirum ninne njan innum parannagannuru. The chord progressions in this song are genuinely brilliant. And Jerry Mash, if you listen to even a song like Kanninu Ponkani, Kadinu Tengani, Yennalu Innendu Vishappu Ponkani, Ponkani. There he used the D major scale, but here he used the C major scale. And there's many bits of like quote unquote quirky music in this, which I kind of like to label in the sense that sabagasa, sabagasa, sarigapa, sagapa, salipagasa, padamagare, ripagasagane, ripagasagane, parigari sagamanyu vinadarinilla. And even that, the sabagasa, 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 that kind of time signature, like helping background is right there in the background of all of this. So a huge applause for Jerry Amore sir and additionally the Vishnu sir and Vishnu sir and Chitramma for their beautiful renditions of Item. Thank you. lot about John Samash and his musicality and his approach to composition quite a bit during this kind of session. But this song, Mende Mende, and even I already sang one song from this film with Uvenam, but there's also another beautiful song in the same film that my mom used to always sing to me when I was Chelupathil. So John Samash used actually Neelambari, like we mentioned before with Harsha Bhash, he used Neelambari in that song as well, in a lullaby format, so to speak. And going back to this song, just the way he uses the rag of Shuddha Dhanyasi. Shuddha Dhanyasi goes this way. Saga ma pa ni sa, sa ni pa ma ga sa, Subramanyena Rakshitogam. That's a dictionary, Muthuswami dictionary to me in the Raga of Shuddha Dhanyasi. I may have rendered it poorly, but you have to excuse me. But this song, the way it goes, Pani pa sa sa, Pani pa sa sa pa ma ga, sa ga sa pa 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 ma pa pa ni pa. Pani pani pa ma ga ma sa ma ga sa ga ni pani sa ni sa ga ma ni pa ga sa ga ma ni pa ga sa. There's another song that follows the same raga in John Samash's direction. Mandara chikkundo manikya kallundo Kail varmari Punninte manana Varambadi tantuvalundo Maunam padunno. There he goes directly and hits the Tatsai Sharchama Sharaj. Pasa pa ma pa ma pa sa pa ma sa pa ma ga re sa re ne. That has Rishabam as well, which is John Dhanyasi. But the overall flavor of the raga is present within that song. If you look here, Uru minna minum ninge urumu vettam Gama pani ni say pa ma gama pa sa He switches it and he changes it. He comes back to Shuddha Dhanyasi. Kind of switches into joke there with the Shuddha ga. Ni sa ga ma ga ma ni pa ga sa ga ma ma ga sa le. And then ends the Shuddha Dhanyasi as well. Thank you. The next song is from the movie Original Song. The composer is Ravindran Master. Lyrics by Sriwan Amrisa. And sung by Yeshua Sir in the Mende.
I'm Unnikrishnan, former bank executive. I am only a bathroom singer, not a professional singer like you. I would hear at least a single Tamil song.
Yes. We're singing. We'll sing a couple Tamil songs at the end. So wait, one or two more songs and you will get your wish granted. Thank you. Much obliged. Thank you. Do not worry. We have a couple of beautiful Tamil songs prepared for you, so no worries. So just to elaborate just a tiny bit about this song, Ravindran Mash also utilized a variety of Hindustani ragas, especially ragas like Vrindavani Sarang, Jog, or his masterpiece, and he used Vrindavani Sarang in songs like Deenadayalu Rama Jaya Sita Vallabharama. Here he used Bhagyashri, which is a raga again in Kafi Dhat. Kafi, just for kind of a listener's note, is the equivalent of Karahana Priya, which is the 22nd Vedaka raga. Sarigama Padanisa Sarigama. This is a raw ascending descending scale of this style. All ragas is usually associated. They contain at least 5 or 6 of these notes within their Aravana. And Bhagyashri goes Sagama Dhanisa Sanirama Padaga Magarasa Pariga Maga Innuminde Kannu Neeril. My favorite part is Swarna Mallimadum Gagar Sare Maga Maga. Kind of switches into copy there a little bit with Dema Pagare Nalayumi Puvanatil Tenel Kai Chetu Vekyum, then goes back to Bhagyashri. Sa sa ga sa panida sa sanida padane pa ma pada ma pa gare ma pa. Goes into Asavari and John Puri there for a second as well. Sa re ma pa re sa sa re ga pa ma pada ma pa gare sa re ma pa ukuna pun padam po nin pranaya pooganinya പൂമുടികൾ ചിറകിലേന്തി എൻ്റെ ഗാനപ്പൂത്തുമ്പികൾ നിന്നധരം തേടി വരും ഇന്നും എൻ്റെ കണ്ണുനീരിൽ നിന്നോർമ്മ പുഞ്ചിരിച്ചു. Thank you. Devaraja Marsh composed this song in the raga of Charukesi. Sa-ri-ga-ma-pa-da-ni-sa, sa-ni-da-pa-ma-ga-ma-ri-sa. As you sing Himsa, Lagela, lagela, mora man to so. Lagela, mora man to so. Mohe tuma bin kalna partere lagela. It's a very popular bandish composed by my buddy Guruji Pandit Jasarji, sung by him on many stages. But that's kind of just to give you a flavor of what Charukesi is. Devaraja Marsh has used Charukesi in multiple songs before, and I'll kind of try to walk you guys through the way he used it in different approaches as well. The first song, Kaatadichu, Kodungaatadichu, Kayalile Vilakumaram Kannadachu, Swargavum Naragavum Kalama Kadalin Akkariyo Ikkariyo Kaatadichu Manushya സൃഷ്ടിച്ച ഈശ്വരനാണെങ്കിൽ ഈശ്വരനോടൊരു ചോദ്യം കപ്പൻ കണ്ണുനീർ കടലിൽ കളിമൺ വീപിത് ഞങ്ങൾക്കെന്തിനു തന്നു പണ്ടു നീ ഞങ്ങൾക്കെന്തിനു തന്നു But if you listen to the way he used in Pulittu Manutulli, even if you look at the way Dasar renders that alapana. It is immersed in Charakesi. Every single note in that humming is in Charakesi. It's not a Carnatic alapana at all. You have to give a big prop to Devaraj Mash for that. What a legend to be able to make those two songs in the same type of raga and same type of talam as well. Because Punirithu Manju Thulil, if you listen to the tabla played by Anand Uncle here, especially the Punirithu Manju Thulil, pum 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 ta ta gida ta ta. I'm pretty sure the Mridangam player in that song hits the chapa, like he hits it a few extra times in it to show that Punirithu Manju Thulil. If you listen to that song again, you pay attention. Thulil, Punjirittu. Everything is like the rhythm is in alignment with the song is in alignment with the rhythm. Everything fits so perfectly. And the way Devaraj Mash has utilized Charakesi here is Maniviran Manasine Manam Tuttunati Mama Papa Parada Dani Sani Sa just goes up Ni Sari Ri Ri Sa Sa Ni Sada Padani Sani Ra Pa Ma Pa Pa Ma Da Da Padani Sama Punirithu. So that's kind of a rough rendering about how he utilized Charakesi in this song. The next song is from the movie Roja, A.R. Rahman's first song, Kadal Roja. வெள்ளியுடை பேசினால் சொன்ன வார்த்தை ஞாபகம் மேகம் ரெண்டும் சேர்ந்து மோகம் கொண்ட ஞாபகம் வாயிலாமல் போனோம் வாக்கு பெண்ணே நீடாமல் போனா வாழ்க்கை கண்ணே உள்ளோடு தான் முத்தங்களா சொல்ல காதல் ரோஜாவே எங்கே நீங்கே கண்ணீர் வழியுதவி கண்ணே கண்ணுக்குள் நீதான் கண்ணீரில் நீதான் கண்மூடி பார்த்தான் நெஞ்சுக்குள் நீதான் ஏதானதோ ஏதானதோ சொல் சொல் Please forgive me if I made any mistakes in the writing of the song, but before I explain this, I'll actually go ahead and sing the next Tamil song specifically. Malargale Malargale, also composed by Rahman sir, lyrics additionally by Vairamuthu sir, which I forgot to mention, whom I forgot to mention, and sung by Harihan sir and Chitraji. Beautiful. So, right now I just sung two of Rahman sir's two of his most beautiful compositions, and really technically sound compositions as well. If you listen to the bass guitar, just the effect of striking that. Kamal Rojave is based, a lot of people say, on copy. Ne sari ma pa ni sa ni da ni pa ma ga re sa ga re sa ni sa ga ma ni pa ma ga re. But in the Araparam, it goes into a bit of the Asian Pujalan thing. And the Alapan begins in copy, and then it kind of goes in the middle of the bass, and then it goes back to copy as well. So it's a really brilliant song. And Rahman sir, one thing I have to credit, one huge thing everyone in the world has to credit him with in terms of Indian folk music is the introduction of a new sound itself, in terms of how even that just a simple beat like that. Simplicity is at the core of every one of the Rahman sir's beautiful, magical compositions. And whether you look at this or this is, I believe it to be based on either Saranga or Hamir Kalyani. Saranga, there's a really nice Varnam in Karnataka music that everyone says, in the Modi Seyani. Kind of briefly goes like that. Sa pa ma pa da ni sa. That's the ascending notes of Saranga. Na 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 pa sa ma pa 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 sa ma pa pa sa sa ni pa pa sa ni re. Notice a bit of Salda's influence with like kind of the glides as well. Even the kind of those leans and those slow gamaks and glides you can really see in a lot of not just R.K. Sir's composition, but even Rahman sir's composition as well. And especially the way Hariyan sir sings. I can't sing it like the way he did the original, but the way he sang it then and there. Thank you. Next is one of my favorite Malayalam songs. Again, I mean, all of these are a lot of my favorite songs, but this specifically stands out to me in many different ways, and the main reason is because it's composed by Vidyasagar sir. Lyrics are written by the great Girish Puttacheri sir, and there are two versions of this sung by Chitraji and Yeshdas sir. From the movie Krishnaguri Pranayagalathu, Pinniyum Pinniyum Aarokyanam. really broke through in Malayalam with this film songs, and additionally with Ariga Ravanan songs like "O Dilruba Ini Sangamotsavam." But this song, this has a very tiny Malayalam, this can only be a Malayalam song and nothing else. You get that feeling when you're listening to it, even with the beautiful harmonium pieces that Wilson Uncle played. Give him a big hand. Once again. Then the flute goes ga ba sa ba da ba. The flute goes ga ba ga. Pulanila chillai kulilum manninte poovigal tulligal peydala. And the little flute bits that are completely immersed within the songs will sa 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 ga sa 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 ga sa ri ga sa da ba. അണിനിലാത്തിരിട്ട മണിവിളക്കായി മനം അഴകോടെ മിന്നി തുടിച്ചതാ. അണിനിലാത്തിരിട്ട മണിവിളക്കായി മനം അഴകോടെ മിന്നി തുടിച്ചതാ. ആരും കുതിക്കുന്നൊരാൾ വന്നു ചേരുമെന്നാരോ സ്വകാര്യം പറഞ്ഞതാവാ. പിന്നെയും പിന്നെയും ആരോ ആരോ ആരോ. Thank you. Now I have around 2 to 3 songs left after this. So the first or the last three I'll be singing is Kallai Kadavatte from the movie Beame. Unnikrishnan sir has a lot of iconic songs in his creative output, and this one stands out specifically to many, many listeners because even that sari gari sani pada sani sagari ga sani pada sa pada Kalai kadavatte. Those little santur flute interludes make all the difference to kind of the quality and how enhanced the enhanced beauty of the song itself, right? For lack of a better word. But this song, Patturu Malayum Pattu Valayum Vasanatailavum this is mainly Kalyani Yaman based because it uses that എന്റെ സ്വപ്നത്തിൻ താമര പൊയ്കൈ വന്നിറങ്ങിയ രൂപതി നീലത്താമര മിഴികൾ തുറന്നു നിന്നെ നോക്കി നിന്നു ചരിത്രം നിന്നെ നീരാട്ടു കണ്ടു നിന്നു. And Vijay sir also happens to be a very dear disciple of Devanath Maharaj, having learned Carnatic under him and having assisted him in film projects as well. And you can see the influence clearly lay in songs like this singing in one specific phrase. ഉദയാസ്തമന പതാകകൾ പറക്കും രഥവുമായി നിൽപ്പൂക്കാലം പുഷ്പരഥവുമായി നിൽപ്പൂക്കാലം അമ്പലപ്പറമ്പിൽ. Both are based, Mainipoi and Ambalaparambal are based in Begana. And going kind of back to this song, the way Kalyani with that Chullile Magama Gamagama Sa Sapa Gagamagari Gamariza Nege Mapa Magari Gamagasa. Because that Pratimadhyamam or that second Komama as you call it, or Tivrama, I said the wrong term, Tivrama as you say in Hindustani music, that Matu comes quite frequently in the song, which from my guess would make it more Yaman than any other Rama. Thank you. So this is kind of the penultimate song before my last song of the program. One thing I remember from my childhood itself is my dad. He's been a huge influence and a huge inspiration, both my dad and my mom. And and he sings a lot of different poems and he sings it really nicely. So as kind of my own way of trying to do that as well, so please forgive me if I have made any mistakes throughout this, and thank you for listening. ആകാശവും നീ തന്നു നിന്നാത്മശിഖരത്തിലൊരു കൂടു തന്നു ആത്മശിഖരത്തിലൊരു കൂടു തന്നു പാപാപരാ ഒരു കുഞ്ഞു പൂവിലും കരക്കാത്തിലും ഒരു കുഞ്ഞു പൂവിലും കരക്കാത്തിലും ജീവനൊഴുകുമ്പോൾ തുള്ളി ഒഴിയാതെ നീരങ്ങിയുന്ന പുഴയിലൂടെ ഒരു കൊച്ചുരാ പാടി കരയും തൊരരുവിരൻ താരാട്ടു കലരുമ്പോഴും ഒരു കൊച്ചുരാ പാടി കരയുമ്പോഴും തൊരരുവിരൻ താരാട്ടു കലരുമ്പോഴും കരിയൊരു കല്ലു കരിമധുരമാകുമ്പോഴും കാലമിടറുമ്പോഴും നിന്റെ ഹൃദയത്തിൽ ഞാനെന്റെ ഹൃദയം കൊളുത്തിരിക്കുന്നു നിന്നിലഭയം തിരഞ്ഞു പോകുന്നു അടരുവാൻ വയ്യ അടരുവാൻ വയ്യ ഹൃദയത്തിൽ നിന്നെ ഏതു സുഖം വിളിച്ചാലും അടരുവാൻ വയ്യ ഹൃദയത്തിൽ നിന്നെ ഏതു സ്വർഗം വിളിച്ചാലും ഉരുകിയും ആത്മാവിനാഴങ്ങളിൽ വീണുപൊഴിയുമ്പോഴാണെന്റെ സ്വർഗം ഉരുകിയും ആത്മാവിനാഴങ്ങളിൽ വീണുപൊഴിയുമ്പോഴാണെന്റെ സ്വർഗം നിന്നിലടിയുന്നതേ നിത്യസത്യം. And now, I guess more than an explanation, I can just explain about the sentimental value of this song on me. You saw my voice crack a bit here and there, partially for emotional reasons, partially for voice being dry reasons. But in this song, especially if you compare with a lot of other poems, all my knowledge, like whatever little knowledge I have of, especially Malayalam poetry, all comes from my dad, because he sings a lot of, especially like പന്ത്രണ്ടു മക്കളെ പെറ്റൊരമ്മേ നിന്റെ മക്കളിൽ ഞാനാണ് every time I remember when I had to go to school in the morning and everything, I'd sing in the bathroom in the bottom. So I remember that very like well. Even Renu ke ninjaga Renu kinavinte kadambil paraga Renu. I'm so sorry if I got the words wrong, but so many even Rama Raghurama. I remember that entire cassette. And Iruli Mahanidri was one of those songs I always felt had a deep influence on me growing up. And just the way the whole song is constructed, the way Madhusudan Nair just sings it. Iruli Mahanidril ninnunarthi nee nivammulla jeevitha peetannu ninde chiragil aakashavum nee tannu ninnatmashikarathil ഇവനൊരു കുറുക്കുണ്ടാണ് ശിഖരത്തിലൊരു കൂടു തന്നു ആത്മശിഖരത്തിലൊരു കൂടു തന്നു. Thank you. And for the last song, right before I sing the last song, I want to thank everyone who came to this program first off. I will thank some specific individuals afterwards I finish the song. But I want to thank my mom, my dad for all their support and love and encouragement throughout the entire process. I want to thank all the folks, including all of them sitting in the front row as part of the Beame organization, for inviting me onto this platform and allowing me to kind of creatively voice my own thoughts through music, so to speak. I just want to thank Hari Uncle as well for all his support, and I want to thank everyone who's played in the orchestra, from pretty much everyone, from Wilson Uncle, from Anjan, from Murli Uncle, from Sandeep Uncle, from Raghu Uncle, and Anand Uncle, who was here earlier as well. Anand Uncle, yeah. So many, and then Vijay Uncle as well for his beautiful flute, Wilson Uncle. So everything really came through, and I'm so grateful that I'm able to perform here tonight for all of you, for all of you. Last song, Harivarasi. Thank you so much for everyone that came, and hope to perform for you for another occasion as well soon. Thank you.